Alternative trading system. This is really what we need to start building. And for people who are involved in the broker-dealer business, so Bruce, I don't know where he's at, but I hope that he watches this. Oh, there he is. Good.
I got the best seat in the house.
Yes, this is where we need to be going, and there are some ways of doing this. So an alternative trading system, basically, what we need to create is we need to be able to create a market that's something like atomic swaps, the idea of an atomic swap, with a matching party in between, right? Who can match them up and get an additional output as their payment. And this can be done in the current broker-dealer model. Nobody has done this, but they're already saying, we want to take a look at this. We think this is interesting, and you're going to have a lot less scrutiny if you try to do this. The other interesting part about this non-custodial financial service model is you can actually take more. You can actually make more because you reduce the cost of the custodian, but the market for the service will still hold the same amount. You've done a pay-to-public key hash transaction. I'm not going to go into what that is, but what I'm going to illustrate is that if you don't know what that is, probably a chance that you don't actually have a really good idea of what Bitcoin is. And so we say it's money. I've been saying lately it is not money. I don't think that that's so. You can call it money. You can pretend that it's money, and all money is pretend anyway. I mean, the $100 bill in my pocket, I mean, we're all pretending that that's actually worth more than the paper that's printed on. So you can pretend that Bitcoin is money. But I'm going to present to you another idea. This is an idea that I haven't really seen put into the space. I think the people who actually know what pay-to-public key hash is, and the developers here, will probably, after this, maybe you can argue about this, but I think that most of them will say, okay, this is a crude approximation. It's a working model. It's maybe as a stick figure is to a human being. That you look at it and you're like, okay, yeah, if you wanted to represent it that way. But yet, it's something that I haven't really seen presented as a model, and I think that it will enable us to change what we perceive Bitcoin to be and start to work through, well, I know the things that I can do with money, but if I say Bitcoin is a lockbox, you start to think, oh, yeah, okay. Let's think a little differently. There's some things that we could do with the lock. Like a time lock. That's not like something strange. We know that. We know that there are certain vaults that will only open in between this time and this time, or multiple keys, right? Different combinations, secret words, passphrases. These are old technologies for locks. And that's actually what Bitcoin does.